Hey QTC, welcome back to another unboxing video here on the channel, and today we are going to be unboxing the Woojer vest. Let's get into it. So, let's jump right in. I pulled it out of the shipping box. It came in a giant shipping box. But there you have it. The Woojer Haptic Audio Masterpiece. This is a kind of like an audio vibrating haptic vest for video games and for music. So you can use this with your cell phone, with your, I think with your television, anything Bluetooth. It's gonna be cool. I don't know how to get into this damn box. Alright, I got it. And more box. That was very anticlimactic. I thought I'd be able to see the box right away. Here it is. Oh, wow. It is massive. Oh, and padded. Holy crap. Let's pull this out. Pull out all the accessories, and then we'll have a closer look at everything here. What do we got? Ready to feel. Instruction manual. Ready, play, feel. That's cool. We'll crack that open in a second. This thing's hiding in all these little pockets. Audio cable. This is going to go from device to the vest. So, for example, the Quest headset to the vest. Looks like some vest adapters. We'll open that up, see what's in there. And in here we have the fast charger in this side box here. So we'll crack that open. And a USB-C to USB-A cable. I know you can charge with the USB-C. It's not fast, but you can charge. And maybe you can listen PC audio, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, so what we got in the box. Woojer adapters. I have no idea what this is. So let's open this up and have a look. Oh look, there's lots of stuff in here. Wowzers. Okay, this is international outlet for plugs. All over the world plugs, including North America, which is the one I'll be using. I'll put that to the side. So that's kind of cool. They come with everything. Doesn't matter where you live, you can charge it. I like it. We have the USB-C. This is quite a long cable, so I'm guessing this is for PC audio or PlayStation audio or something like that. We'll have to read the book because I have no idea. It's probably 6 feet long. It's quite a long cable. That's good. We have our audio cable. This is, I know for sure that this works with the Quest. You would plug the Quest headset into the vest somewhere, and then the vest into headphones so you could hear the audio as it passes through the vest. And on this one, we have the fast charger. Which is just a wall adapter that takes all of those secondary adapter things. So all of those little plugs, and here's mine, somehow this clicks on here. It says top. Oh. Put it in the top. Click it in. Fast charging cable. Now this also has a button on here that you can push to take this off if you needed to pop it off and pop in a different one if you were traveling with the vest or something, I guess, if you wanted to charge it in more locations. But I'm going to leave this one on there because this outlet works where I live. Now, well, this was adapters. We did that one already. Last one is the box that looks like it would have a CD-ROM, like a CD manual or something in it, but we all know those don't exist anymore. I'm curious if it's just instructions, which it does look like it's just an instruction book. So in here it has power button, all the different labels for all the buttons. Every language under the sun. Looks like Spanish, German, French, English. How to connect it, how to properly wear it, and how to properly size it, which we'll go over that in a minute. How to play different things, how to take care of it, how to maintain its appearance, and make sure that the material stays clean and stuff like that. So I need a little book. But the most important part is the vest, so let's get to that part. Here is the Woojer vest. It is a quite a substantial piece. It is bigger than I anticipated. You know, I knew it was going to be a vest, but it's huge. And the build quality on everything. These buckles are like thick plastic. This is a high quality, like a nylon strap. Nice elastics to adjust and to take up all the slack so you got nothing bouncing around or flopping off you. Nobody likes that. Same with on these, the pull down straps. A nice elastic band, super tight elastic band, so you can pull up all the slack and not have things loosely bouncing around. It is very much padded. I didn't expect that at all. It's like a memory foam pillow almost. And you can feel all the little haptic things inside underneath these vibration pads. It almost feels like speakers, honestly. There's one right in your back. Big ones in the side pieces here. And then, of course, there's ones in the front chest piece that'll sit against your chest. Let's slap this thing on, hook it up to my cell phone, and see what we can do. All right. So I've got the headset plugged in. My headphones plugged in. I've got the Woojer device set up to my computer as my default audio source for Bluetooth. I'm playing Spotify music. I don't feel anything. I did at first, and as soon as I plugged in my headphones, the vibration stopped. I can hear it. When I unplug it, I can't hear it. There's a good chance you can hear it, so I'm going to mute that. But I can't hear the music. Now I can hear the music, but it's not doing anything. Did I do something wrong? Stay tuned. Okay. I powered it off, powered it back on, and holy crap, do I feel it. It is a little weirdly fitting, and I don't know if that's... Like if it comes in a larger size, maybe I just got a small one, or I'm just wearing it wrong. Like this is just like... It feels like it should be like way down here. Yeah, that feels better. So you feel a lot of vibrations here. I feel it all the way up my back. Yeah, and it's like major bass, boom, boom, like holy crap. And you can adjust the sensitivity. I can turn it up, the intensity. With this bottom button, I can turn it down to decrease the intensity, and it's a very mild You can go all the way to right off. Or almost off. I can really slightly feel it when it's at the lowest setting. And then you can just crank it back up. Wow. That's kind of a bizarre feeling. Like your whole body. It's like being in the concert. Like my whole body shakes. That's crazy. So I turned off my green screen so that I could show you the back, show you what it looks like on. Like I said, it's a substantial piece of gear. You know what? It reminds me of a like a BCD, a scuba diving BCD is what it's kind of how it fits. These are like super vibrating ones. Holy cow, these ones amazing. Can you imagine watching a movie with this on? Oh, let's do that. I'll be right back. All right, so I've just loaded up Netflix, watching a movie. If it matters, I'm watching The Man from Toronto. I'm just doing a, fast forwarding to all the action scenes. Holy crap! So anything that would instigate a bass sound, you feel. Every punch, every kick, every gunshot. The guy's neck just broke. I felt that. This is quite an interesting way to watch movies. Like, wholly immerse you into the movie experience. So music, fantastic. You'll be able to walk around with this thing on, or just work out in it, or anything you want. Go for a dog walk and wear this thing, listening to your tunes. A+, A+. Sitting on the couch watching a movie, wearing this thing, blow your freaking mind. This is cool. The gun scenes, the action of what I'm hearing. Like, I just saw a scene where a bullet went through a window and there's air going through the window, and I can feel a hissing vibration matching the audio as it plays out through the movie. This is very cool. And it's like a back massage at the same time. Wow. Okay, so we've listened to music. We've hooked it up to my phone. We've hooked it up to the computer. Now we're going to hook it up to the Quest and see what that's all about. Because really, it's all about virtual reality. Let's see if we can immerse ourselves a little bit more. Okay, so we are jumping into Smoke and Thunder with the Woojer vest on. I've got it plugged in with the audio cable to the headset. And then my headphones are plugged into the far side for the headphone jack. This is really the only setup that's compatible with the Quest. The Bluetooth, there's just too much lag. It was 1-2 seconds, sometimes even longer, between when I did an action that should have caused it to vibrate and then it vibrated, and it was just very off-putting. But with the cables, and they come with the vest. When you use the cables, it works great. So let's jump into some pistol whip. And this is the Quest version, so it doesn't have native Bhaptics support. So we're just going to use audio haptics, and we're going to use it with the Woojer vest. I can feel it already. Whew. Good thing about this vest is it works with every game because it's based only on audio haptics. So you don't have to worry about an app or an update and wow, you can feel it. I can crank up the sensitivity. Wow. It just thumps on the back, on the chest pieces. It's got great audio pass-through for my headphones. It really sounds good. It feels very immersive when every time I pull that trigger, I feel it.
turn around. That feels fantastic. This is the kind of game that you want this type of haptic. After the Fall would be mind-blowing with the amount of gunfire that's constantly going off. We've tried this vest now inside of movies, songs. We've used Spotify, my cell phone, my computer. I even watched The Man from Toronto a little bit on my computer, and then the rest of it on desktop. Or sorry, on my Samsung TV. I Bluetooth to the television. Worked great. The vibration is just perfectly timed. Especially even when you get hit. Let me get hit again. That felt good. Oh yeah. You feel that too. And the audio pass through, like I said, my headphones sound fantastic. I wonder if you could use something like the Conquest, the Logitech Chorus. I'm sure if the cord was long enough, you could use any type of headphone. I'm using Razer Krakens, and they sound great. And the pass-through, like I said, is making them sound just exactly like they should. Not paying attention to the actual shooting of things. Okay, welcome back. As you can see, I'm now inside of my Bhaptics X40 vest, and we're going to compare audio haptics. I had to get the little adapter. The Woojer vest does not need this adapter. It's built into the vest. The Bhaptics, it is not, so you need to have this little adapter thing to plug in the vest and your headset into the audio jack on the headphones. But it's definitely a weirder sensation. With the Woojer vest, the audio haptic feels more natural. That's a weakness. There's definitely a delay on this, which is weird because it's not Bluetooth, it's directly connected. So I don't know. Let's jump into Smoke and Thunder, the Bhaptics vest, and see if it's the same, comparable, better, worse. So far it's weirder. There's a rumbling feeling. The Woojer vest was more of a direct impact when you shot the gun, where this is more of a rumbling every time, and it rumbles in multiple spots. I don't know if that is translating well, but it's not a direct vibration. I don't think I like it, actually. The Woojer vest was definitely more of just an impact. You hit the trigger, you felt it. This seems to just... It seems to be randomly vibrating. It just feels weird. And it makes playing the game a little bit more difficult. I think natively, the Bhaptics on a game that actually has Bhaptic support feels better. Because it's like direct. It's part of the programming where it's going to hit, where you'll feel it on your back, on your side, on your chest. Where this is just feels random. Oh. That feels weird. I think the weirdest feeling is this vest is vibrating my lower belly a lot for no reason. Like when my hands are up in the air, I should feel it in my upper body, I would think. Why am I feeling it in my stomach? Feels weird. Like it's really not comfortable. There you have it.
Done and dusted.
So that's Smoke and Thunder with the Bhaptics X40 vest plugged in, not using native Bhaptics. I'm using audio haptics to compare to the Woojer vest. And I gotta say, when it comes to audio haptics, the Woojer vest wins by a landslide. Let's go to my final thoughts. Okay, so final thoughts on the Woojer Edge haptic vest. Home run. Home run from Woojer for sure. I am an owner of a Bhaptics X40 that I purchased last year, and I would say that as far as audio haptics goes, the Woojer vest does a better job. Bhaptics obviously has support with their application to do very specific haptics inside of specific video games, more games on the PC than just natively on the Quest, where this is strictly audio haptics all the way around. We tried this on a cell phone, on my desktop computer, both plugged in and via Bluetooth. We watched Netflix on my computer, listened to Spotify on my computer and on my phone, hooked it up to my Q80 Samsung television via Bluetooth and watched The Man from Toronto, the movie. And we hooked it up to the Quest 2 via Bluetooth, and that was bad, really bad. The delay was substantial. However, in the Woojer's defense, Quest 2 audio on the Bluetooth side of things is very terrible to begin with. But once we plugged it all in with all the cables that came with it and plugged in my Kraken headphones, it sounded fantastic. There was a little bit of hiccups at the beginning where I didn't feel any haptic, but pushing the button to reset the device, turn it off, turn it back on, and it worked right away after that. So very simple. Lots of customization in the strap. One of the things that I didn't like, I would say, is the belt clip. The way it clips into place, you don't hear it, you don't even feel it. It was very frustrating to know whether or not you had it on, and it may be a minor point, but it's a really stupid clip. I feel if it was a full clip, like it's recessed in the hole on one side. If it was perfectly flat, then at least you could feel it. I wouldn't have to be trying to look down and see the stupid thing to see if it was on. Very minor gripe, but it did bother me. And once I got it on, I also figured out that the chest pieces, the chest strap itself, slides up and down on this little rail. So you can adjust so that it's not strangling you. But for short people, it needs to be up nice and high. For taller people, drop it down to the bottom, and it's super comfortable. I'll put product links down in the description of Woojer's website where you can pick these up. Let me know down in the comments if a haptic vest is on your wish list and if the Woojer Edge has now made that list. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up so that the algorithm can see us, and we will see you on the next video.